Fast onboarding or weekly updates?
Fast onboarding.
I agree with the fast onboarding. Depends on what the updates are, but fast onboarding builds trust, so I agree with that. Third.
Fast onboarding or response speed?
Fast onboarding.
Yeah, agree. Sometimes the response speed actually hurts you because you seem too available and it makes the service seem less premium.
Fast onboarding or process transparency?
Fast onboarding.
Actually depends on what he thinks process transparency is. If it's process and results transparency, I actually think that that's more important than fast onboarding. The reason for it is because, especially in marketing, people have been burned so many times that if you can actually show them what is going into the decisions and what is happening in the background, it a lot of times outweighs fast onboarding. And I would say that getting to transparency as fast as possible is actually more important than fast onboarding.
Fast onboarding or expectation setting?
Expectation setting.
And I would agree here. An expectation setting is what I was going to say with the transparency thing, is that fast onboarding helps to build trust and fast onboarding helps to get you some wins in your corner. And saying that, just like any person, just like myself, a lot of business, especially as a marketing agency, is what have you done for me lately? So something like expectation setting is going to win you a lot of goodwill to start out with, because as things happen, people are going to say, oh, they told me this, they told me that this wasn't going to be an instant win, right? So framing in the call, obviously you got to sell your offer, but framing in the call that you're not lying to the customer, it's going to save you a lot of churn in the background, because trust is something that's hard to come by nowadays.
Expectation setting or fast wins?
Fast wins.
This is toss up for me. I mean, fast wins definitely helps, but every client, you're not going to always get fast wins. So if you have good expectation setting, then for the clients that you don't have those really, really quick wins, it helps to keep those clients. And you could set expectations with every client. Doesn't mean you're going to get a fast win with every client. Depends on what you define as a win. Some clients, unless you're getting a result, they don't think it's a win. But if you're saying like, hey, I got this set up, and giving them updates, and that's that transparency, then yeah, fast wins definitely helps. But I'd say that this is a toss up.
Fast wins or client portal?
Fast wins.
So fast wins is your final answer?
I think client portal, part of the reason our platform has a client portal is just the transparency aspect. But yeah, I would agree that fast wins and sustained wins outweighs client portal. Clients don't care if you have a portal if you're consistently making them a bunch of money.